I'll be real. My health issues kind of caught up with me a little bit. My hands are still in pain, my back, my feet, my whole body. And just been dealing with life in general. So that being said, good morning, everyone. It is Monday the 17th. I had to check my watch because I have lost track of the days this last week. I'm fine. The kids are good. I've been putting all my energy into everything that the kids need, taking care of everything for them. Kind of putting myself last, and my health has been suffering for it. So if I look like crap this morning, my eyes are extra puffy more than normal. I haven't been sleeping very good. My RA, as you know, has been been acting up. My back is in extreme pain, my legs, my feet, my hands, my neck, just everything about my body. And it's RA, it's not anything else to worry about. It's arthritis. It just likes to wreak havoc. And when it's when the feel like temperature outside is like -15, it definitely takes a toll on my body. Woke up this morning, it is raining out there, but it's like raining and sleeting, so there's like an inch of slush on the ground, and it's not going to be fun. So hopefully it rains and goes away, and if it doesn't melt before it freezes tonight, I've got to get out there and shovel it all. But these are the things that we have to do despite when our body tries to fail us. So I just wanted to share that because now I'm going to make the kids breakfast. I am a little late. I'm an hour behind my normal morning routine. I am making them breakfast on time. I'm doing those things, but I haven't done anything with my hair today. I was going to hop in the shower because I did dry shampoo yesterday, and dry shampoo just, I feel like it leaves my hair kind of wanting something. Moisture, attention, washed. This natural cat look in the back, so I'm trying to make it not look so horrible if you guys catch the back of my head. So I had made some pancakes yesterday for myself, so I have some gluten-free pancakes ready to reheat for me. However, I need to make them their pancakes. So I'll be using baking mix. This is just regular like Bisquick or store brand baking mix, so it's got like the flour and all that stuff already mixed into it. I'm going to be using the eggs to make some scrambled eggs for them afterwards. And then I'm going to add some vanilla, some cinnamon sugar. I'm also going to use milk, and I need to get out the other container of eggs because there's only 2 in this little bowl. I don't generally measure because we do make pancakes quite often, and I know the consistency that they need to get to for the kids. I might actually make all of it so we have leftovers because I do need to do some food prep. And this is a great way to have something to wash for leftovers for the kids, so we can easily just heat stuff up. So now that that's there, let me pour some of the milk in here. Add a little bit of vanilla. It's probably about somewhere between half a cup and a cup of milk, depending on how much Bisquick I use. I probably use 2 cups of Bisquick, so maybe 3/4 of a cup of milk, maybe. Probably a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of vanilla, depending on how much you like your vanilla. And then I always add, this is a mix of cinnamon sugar, more cinnamon than sugar. As you can see, that is my homemade mixture. I'm going to add an egg to it and stir it all up. could use a whisk, but I really like using a fork. So I'm just going to use a fork for that today. And with baking mix, it's always a little chunky still, but this is, I'd say, about perfect. Maybe a little bit more milk, because as it does sit, it'll thicken a little bit more. Like I said, I just know the consistency that makes it the fluffiness we like. If I had apples, I would chop up some apples and put them in here. You can always add applesauce. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's still kind of runny. Let me turn on the stove. I put the pan on high, and then I will drop it down pretty quickly to like a medium high heat. Let me show you on my stove. So as you can see, my stove has these number buttons. I'm going to keep it up to high, and then I'll bring it down to about the 6. And if that seems too hot, I will bring it down even further to the 5. And I need to wipe my stove off. You can see I did not wipe it off last night, so it's got a little bit of splatter from dinner. So I have been asked how I reheat pancakes. These are the gluten-free pancakes that I made yesterday. Super nice, fluffy, pardon the dishwasher. It's just cleaning day for me today, so it is what it is. Haven't obviously cleaned in here yet, but that will be happening later, probably this week. But yeah, I am broiling. These are on high broil. So I am just broiling them, letting them toast per se. I'm going to flip them over. The other side will toast nicely, so they'll almost be crispy. And then I'm going to put them on a plate with some real maple syrup. So the kids have eaten their pancakes. As you saw, mine are broiling. It usually very rarely ends up where I'm eating at the same time as them, just because I honestly don't have time, so I eat when I can. Good morning. It is another morning. It is 8 o'clock. I actually slept till 8 o'clock today. If you're looking at me, you can tell I don't feel good. I am retaining a whole lot of water. You can see it in my face, my puffy eyes. My back hurts, my whole body hurts, my kidneys hurt. So today and I've been hydrating. It's not that I'm dehydrated. I just have a lot of health issues. So just imagine like your spine hurts, and then your kidneys hurt on each side on the back, and then just like everything hurts. You don't want to function. You don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to do an awful lot. I did get a vlog up for you. Excuse me. But I still need to finish the self-care vlog for you guys. That is like halfway done. And I haven't felt good enough to self-care. I didn't get all the dishes done last night. That was just dinner dishes, our water bottles from the day. The cup that had the popsicles in it, because they had popsicles after dinner dishes. I brought those onions over that I need to take care of today. The kids have already been eating this morning, so we have some of this morning's dishes too. But I didn't get it done last night. There should have only been a couple things in the sink. See, the breakfast dishes are over here. I only got a banana left, but I trusted Walmart grocery delivery today. They should be here between 2 and 3 o'clock, and I will show you my grocery haul and share my experience with you. Oh my gosh, I was like so anxious. They delivered it to the wrong door. That's fine. I loaded up my arms. The kids each grabbed something and we ran it back down here. But I am in love with the way these lemons look in this green bowl, and the avocados in the blue bowl. And then I've got to figure something out for all of my sweet potatoes. I did have 2 sweet potatoes left from when I had sweet potatoes before. I got some acorn squash to go with the other squashes that I had and onions that I had over there. I got more bananas, more tortillas, just a variety of things. And my fridge is like filled with things, and I have room to like put food prep stuff in here, but all the different salad blends. But I've got the freezer filled with stuff as well. I've got like 2 of everything. I've got pizzas. We're gonna do pizzas tonight, and then we're gonna do salads throughout the week. We're gonna have one meal, a salad meal, probably dinner, because that way Ellie can be home with us. But groceries are here, and that was stress-free. I got the groceries put away. That was the only really long thing that I needed to do. They did the grocery shopping for me and brought it right to my other door, but my door. And I'm so happy about it. The kids already ate some sugar snap peas. We've already had like tortillas with like stuff in them rolled up. And yeah, it's been great so far. Now the kids, I'm sure, are back to see what else they can nibble on. Hi, what else do you want?
It's so much fun. Do it slowly or we'll make a mess. Do it like this, okay?
Yeah, we're making Jell-O, and we're doing the quick recipe, so we're adding ice instead of regular cold water.
Yes.
Cameron's passionate about making his Jell-O.
Yeah.
We make it all the time, and Cameron's my Jell-O boy. You're so silly.
Just ice cube in it.
It's okay. Keep stirring in the milk. Cameron knows. Hey, keep your fingers out of there. Good thing that's just for us.
Feels cool. They're melting. They melted.
Yeah, so it's almost time to put it in the fridge, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So while food is cooking this morning, I did a little bit of the dishes that don't go through the dishwasher, and I wanted to show you really quick these onions that I had separated. They had started out like this, you know, just onions growing in my bowl. You guys know, if you follow me, you know I always have tons of fresh produce over there, so things will be sprouting, just kind of what happens sometimes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tanya. I am a 35-year-old mom of 2, a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old, actually a 4-year-old and about to be 6 years old in a week. Can't believe it. But welcome to my channel if you don't follow me. I am a vegan. My kids don't necessarily live vegan, but if they want something that's vegan, I'm also gluten-free or vegetarian. I'm not going to deprive them of that. I let them choose what diet, lifestyle, whatever they want to go by, as long as it's healthy. They don't just eat snacks and stuff. So that's some of the things that you're going to see on my channel. Yesterday I went ahead and did a Walmart grocery delivery. I was super stressed about it. As always, they left it at the wrong door, but that's okay. I can easily go to the other side of my apartment building. And I got basically everything that I wanted. There were some things weren't picked out the best, but that's okay. So hopefully I'll be a little bit more conscious with what I am buying than just going to the grocery store when we're hungry and just shopping hungry. And that's what happens sometimes. We get too many of something and it starts to go. So I put them in water after I peeled those outside layers off. I missed a little bit here. which that will get peeled off. But yeah, they will start rooting. All of these, this was 2 onions. One had 3 shoots, one had 1. And I used the onion that I peeled off the outside, by the way. It's still usable. So the onions that I have here on the counter, as I need to use onion when I cook, I will peel the outside layers off of those, dice it up, whatever I need to do, cook that up, and then the inside pieces, I'm just keeping my food rotating here, the inside pieces will get put into a container, probably the container that those are in. They will root in there, and then I will plant those as well. So I will have fresh onions this year, grown out of scraps from store-bought onions. The kids and I are doing breakfast this morning. They're having hot chocolate. I have got my nice hot cafe. It is almost 10 o'clock. It is a snow day for us today. I am reheating some pancakes that I had already made for the kids. I am just simply reheating them on the stove, and the kids just like chowing down on them as a snack as they get some of their homeschool work done, or we do an activity. They can sit and nibble. So in the mornings when they're not really feeling breakfast, but they need something in their stomachs, they need the food for their energy for their day. None of us are breakfast people. So by giving them a hot chocolate marshmallows, they're sitting down, they're watching some learning TV, and I'm warming these up so they can nibble on those, at least have something in their stomachs for the day. And I did put a little cinnamon sugar inside these pancakes when I made them, just so that way they're more than just a plain pancake, they're more of a snack. So they don't need added syrup or anything like that. So that's how we're going to start our mornings today. I look crazy. What else is new? However, it's not really all about getting my hair done. Well, I need to get my hair done today. I went to bed with it wet. This is just kind of how I woke up with it. I've gotten dressed, but I haven't brushed my hair out yet. It's actually still wet. Like all over here, it's still wet. So, and a piece that fell down during the night. Very typical hot mess mom, right? This morning we're having a slow start because of the snow day. You saw that I'm heating up the pancakes for the kids. We actually are going to start off today a little bit unique. We're going to go sit down after this and open up Eliana's birthday presents early. It's just a week early, but early so that way she has more clothes to wear to school. She's getting a little frustrated that she only has a handful of outfits because her newer clothes are for school. Her other clothes all had holes in them. She wears through them so quickly. Real quick, my fingers, because that's just how I keep it real here. But since we're keeping it slow this morning, we're going to open her birthday presents. She's going to have clothes to wear, more clothes to wear that she can wear for school. All of her new clothes get put right on her school rack. And then anything that has rips, tears, is kind of getting a little small, probably should be retired, but she loves it so much. That's going to be to round home play clothes. And she's having a hard time adjusting to separating the two because she has less school clothes and she wants to have more. So I told her for her birthday she's getting primarily school clothes, but I also did get her one of, I know it's behind here, those melt warmer thingies. You can see it through my containers. I did get her one of those and some melts, so we'll see how she likes it. Good morning. It's another day. It's chilly outside. It's like 10 degrees this morning. So, yeah, let's get going for the day. I just dropped Eliana off at school. It is time to get cleaned up. This kitchen's kind of a mess. So much baking and food prep and cooking and just stuff last night. So I need to get this kitchen tackled. I'm pretty sure, yeah, so I can empty the dishwasher out from the load I started yesterday, get these put in there. It's mostly containers from fridge clean out. Trash is going to go out today. We baked just like 2 pans of cookies last night, so I've got 2 cookie sheets that need to be washed, the bowl to my mixer, the cutting board, you know, big. And then the fridge is pretty much cleaned out, pretty much organized, but I want to go through and just take a wet cloth and make sure that I cleaned everything. I did a quick wipe down of most of the lower cabinets. I stopped over here last night while the first batch of cookies was in, the first pan of cookies was in. I put together a small basket of just general cleaning items, glass cleaner, furniture, dust and pollen allergen reducer stuff, disinfecting wipes, some of my reusable cleaning cloths, and the thin eraser sheets are amazing. So I've been using those just to do a quick wipe down of stuff here. I did a quick clean in the bathroom. Just a quick little example here, I get some light on it, of what I'm having for lunch. I have a avocado ranch just salad mix that has blue corn tortilla strips in it, kale, green cabbage, I'm trying to remember everything that's in there, green leaf lettuce, carrots, that's what's there, a little bit of ranch on top, and then my tofurkey sausage that I like. And although I know the ranch isn't a vegetarian, vegan category, I am splurging today, but that's my lunch. Cameron's taking a break. He's had some of the salad as well. He's also had some noodles with pasta cheese. This is the stuff that we love. Parmesan Romano and Asiago cheese. And he had some of the sausage as well. I'm starting to finally feel a little bit better. I noticed last night I started feeling a little bit better, although I decided to go to bed early one last night just because I wanted to, you know, be better. I was done with my body not liking me. I wasn't eating any of the wrong foods anymore. I decided to make sure I was eating healthy. That's why, as you just saw, I am choosing healthier foods still. And it's making a difference. Again, getting back on track. My RA is calming down. It's still going to take another 2 weeks or so to really calm down, but it's starting to calm down a little bit more. I kept promising you guys that I was going to come back, that I was going to be vlogging again full time, that you guys were going to see vlogs almost every day, and it didn't happen, and I felt guilty, and I felt so bad. But the love and the feedback that I've been receiving from everybody to do what I need to do and focus on my life and take care of, like, just life, and really come back when I'm on my feet, it helped give me permission, which I know I don't need permission, but it allowed me to give myself permission to give myself grace. And it allowed me to see that I wasn't in a good spot. I wasn't where I needed to be. And I mean, I wasn't in a spot where my kids were in danger or anything like that, but I wasn't where I wanted to be. I wasn't being my best self. I was settling for being stuck at where I was at, and I'm done settling. So this New Year glow up is just a part of that. Just being me. That's my glow up this year, is being me.